Hey guys, what's going on? Set5 here, and today I'm bringing you guys an NBA 2K15 video talking about some of the issues that I've had and some of the issues in general, trying to kind of wrap it all up in one video, and, trying to see if 2K will do anything about this, and, some of the things I haven't done yet. I haven't played throughout the whole game yet, so I can't really talk on everything. But if you guys have any issues with anything that I haven't discussed, or maybe the things I have discussed, but or the modes I've discussed, but it's a different issue, let me know down in the comments. Because I've heard issues about, like, for example, what was it? Some people are still playing Heat versus Spurs. They can't get out of that. When I saw that, like, I don't know if it's because they played it, like Xbox, if it loads, like, 20% or something, it'll be like, yeah, you can play it right now, you can only play Heat versus Spurs until it, fully installs, and I didn't want to run into that problem, so I kind of let that go. Anyways, let me get right into the issues. So, first issue, at least for me, and by the way, I got this on midnight release, I'm just making the video now at, like, 4 p.m., this is, Central Time, and so, when I got home, the first thing I did, like some of you guys may have done, is I'm gonna go put in this locker code. I want to get the 5,000 VC, the leg sleeves, all that stuff, which I did end up getting, but it took me a couple hours to make it work, because I tried like 5 to 10 times in a row before it was, because it kept on saying, the servers are unavailable at this time, please try again later. It came up with that locker code cheese that was like, it's unavailable at this time. Like, really, 2K? Are you really gonna do this right now? Like, right off the bat. The second thing was my team. So my team has been having issues lately. First, I can't even check because the servers are down. I'll see if I can get on again. But the one thing with my team was the auction house. A lot of people love the auction house. They wanted to get into the auction house and try and buy players and all that stuff, and it's really awesome, just like, FIFA and Madden and all that. However, that auction house does not work. When people try to get in the auction house and try and buy players, it just does not work, and, no one knows why. People have put up players, like Shake and Bake, he made a thing yesterday. Oh my god, I actually got on my team. Took me forever, but the servers kept on saying they were down and stuff. But the auction house... Alright, whoops, wrong thing there. So yeah, it's loading forever. I think that's the issue. Just maybe a lot of people are going on, so I'll kind of give it that, at least for now. And look, you could see, search, not reset. Okay, there's already a problem with the auction house. Maybe they're changing that. But, the auction house didn't work because nobody could find the players that they put up. And it was just frustrating. Like, Shake and Bake put up a player, and nobody could find him. Like, it just didn't pop up. It was only, like, 12 players on the auction house, so it was ridiculous. And, I was frustrated at that. And by the way, with these videos, I thought I'd just say this. I forgot to say it at the beginning. I will be uploading videos soon, but I just thought I'd get this video out first, just to, say it. The other thing is my career. I don't like the way that they kind of throw you in there. A lot of people have been saying, it's a cool idea and all, but I don't like it because... they throw you in there because, as you guys know, you go through the undrafted phase, 6 months later, you find a team that, you can pick whatever team you want, and the interest level depends on, or the teammate grade that you have to get in the scrimmage, like, whatever team you pick, you'll do a 6-minute scrimmage with them, you have to get a certain teammate grade, that depends on their level of interest. The lower the interest, the higher the teammate grade. And so, by the way, I went with, like, a B- team, which you'll see the team soon when I upload the video, but... it just, like, you start off the scrimmage, you get nothing. You get no dribble moves, you get no jump shot, you get nothing to edit. You just get thrown in there, you pick your position, you pick your height and weight and stuff like that, but you don't get to pick your animations and stuff, which is really frustrating. And a lot of people, are wondering, like, why am I just getting thrown in here? If you've seen Chris Moo's video, he points out a lot of the stuff, like, that was, like, wrong off the bat when he was playing my career. I was like, wow, like, he's not saying a lot of good stuff about it. He's trying to play the game, but then there's a lot of kind of things in there that are like, geez, 2K is not sounding so good right now. The servers are still having issues, as you know. I haven't played the park yet, I haven't played my league yet, and I have not played my GM yet, my GM, I don't know why I said it like that, but... I haven't played those modes yet, so I'm not sure how they are. My career, like I said, I've played a bit. I haven't even played my first game yet, so I'm trying to get into that soon. And I've been having a lot of issues. iPod King Carter actually had an issue that I had earlier, which now it works, but I don't want to show you guys. He actually had an issue that that said, where was it? Oh, I can't play my career because the message says VC associated with save file can't be downloaded. So, essentially... I think it's just saying the servers are messing up, and because VC's tied to it, it can't do anything about it. And you know, it's just so frustrating to have to deal with a lot of this stuff. I really hope they fix it soon. A lot of the stuff they can't fix, like I said, you know, the My Career thing about how you start, you know, you get thrown in there, they can't change that. It's kind of like a set story mode thing, but I really hope they do fix a lot of this stuff. You know, that's pretty much it, guys, for now, as far as the issues that I've had. Let me know which any issues you guys have down in the comments below. I'd like to know. Any of the big issues, other than, like, there's another one, actually, I didn't mention, the face scanning. A lot of people have had issues with that, which the Xbox people have not been able to get at all, because the square can't turn green with that, so a lot of people seem like they're just giving up on the face scanning, but at least as far as that goes, PlayStation's still having issues with theirs, like, it's just coming out messed up, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. I really hope, like I said, they fix this soon. They should, because right now this is already starting off to be a disappointing thing. This is the first day, and there's so many problems that they really need to fix. So, you know, oh, another problem, I thought I'd really mention this real quick, is GameStop, actually, when I was there pre-ordering the game, I don't know if they told you guys this, but they told us as we were going into the game, they were like, yeah, 2K wanted to let us know that some of the cases might not have discs in them. And I'm like, are you serious? Are they really slacking that badly that some people aren't getting their games? Like, they come home, they open the thing, it's like, where the hell's my disc, dude? And it's like all sealed up and everything. Like, that is just brutal. I am, you know, the 2K's not looking that good right now. You know, of course I'm going to play this because NBA Live is not exactly looking that good. We'll see when it comes out, but you know, as far as it goes right now, I'm just going to be playing 2K, I guess. You know, hopefully the issues get solved. If not, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I don't know how 2K is going to really handle this stuff. And right now they're actually going to have a stream in a couple of hours, so be sure to go watch that if you haven't, depending on when I upload this video. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.